shit. I likes that shit.
Yeah, what's up? Rip. Shout out to my dead partners. My nigga went crazy. He's trapped in a cell. He chopped off his fingers and sent them back in the mill. If life is a bitch, I pimped her just like a hoe. I make all my money from slanging ounces of coke. I shot my bitch, cause she was a fiend. She sprayed me with mace and tried to run off with my ring. I'm living in fear. Name, so rest in peace, my name.
Hello and welcome to Jack Yates Community Forum. I'm Miss Julie Duplichan, your host for this show, and our topic today is teens and violence. But before we begin our show, let's go to Mr. Charles Hills with news.
Good morning and welcome to KOYN News. This controversy over whether the city of Houston and Harris County have the legal authority to ban consumption of alcohol in public parks seems to be getting out of hand. There's a lawsuit over it, and there are hearings in Austin before the Texas Alcoholic Beverage Consumption. And the city and county don't have the authority they certainly ought to. Apparently the law is uncertain. Some argue that only the CABC have the authority. Others say it rests with the legislators. The Texas Municipal League maintains that the cities have already have their rights. Whatever the law is, it should be abundantly clear to everyone that the county should have the power to control alcohol in their own park. In the interest of protecting neighborhoods and people and putting a stop to various forms of drunken violence. Houston has banned alcohol in 91 of its 307 local parks. The county has regulated drinking in county parks for over 20 years. Our weather today is sunny with a high of 70 and a low of 46. Houston Hobby 70 and Intercontinental 65. And last night, if you missed the eclipse, you missed a spectacular event. And there won't be another one until 1996. Now back to Julie Duplichan and the Jack Yates Forum.
Hi again and welcome back to JY's Community Forum. My guests today are Miss Kelly Brown and Mr. Gerald Landy. Our topic again is teens and violence. But before we begin our show, let's take a commercial break. We'll be back.
Dishes that are lean, a garden full of salads that are always fresh and green, and beef that's lean and tender, hold the gravy if you please, and ripe and juicy fruit that's perfect with a slice of cheese.
So come on down and take a look at something good is always cooking. You just can't beat what's cooking at first.
Hello and welcome back to JY's Community Forum. Again, I'm your host this evening, Miss Julie Duplichan, and our guests are Miss Kelly Brown and Mr. Gerald Landy. So, Kelly, how do you feel that do you feel that young black women are dying as well as young black men?
Yes.
How do you think that young teenagers get a hold of weapons and guns?
From their friends, go off the street. If they ask their friend to get them, you know, they'll know somebody that has a gun, or they'll know somebody that has a gun, or that can get them a gun, and they can just get it like that.
Gerald, why do you feel that so many young black men are dying or even incarcerated?
I think most of it is because a lot of people are short-tempered and they like to argue. And when the arguments get too far, people like to shoot.
So how do you think that they get access to a gun?
I think that some people get it from their friends. Some people have their own guns. And some people, parents might own guns. They can get it from their parents.
Kelly, do you feel that if a teenager shoots and kills someone, stabs and murders someone, that they should get the death penalty also?
Well, I don't know. It depends. I think you should recarcerate. Well, I think that you should teach people. I think you should. It depends. You should really try to help them. It depends on why they did it. They just went like the boys that went and just killed tourists.
Yeah.
I think they shouldn't get the death penalty because I don't really believe in the death penalty. But I think they should, you know, be in prison. But the prison system is so stupid,
so messed up, so corrupt.
How they gonna do if they gonna get out regardless? Any way it go, they gonna get out, and then when they get out, they gonna know stuff. They gonna know what to do better and how to do it better and how to get better things. So I think they should put them somewhere, you know, where they won't do all that, won't learn all that.
There are a lot of children and teenagers that suggest that rappers such as Tupac and Snoop Doggy Dogg cause them to act out violent crimes, and Beavis and Butthead, and say that the cartoon Beavis and Butthead suggests that they burn up houses
And Rugrats?
and kill people. So do you think that rappers and cartoons cause teenagers to act out such violent crimes, or is it all just hoopah?
Well, I don't think so. I think sometimes it does. It gives people ideas, but it doesn't make them. Really, nothing in the world can make you do anything. It's just if somebody put a gun to your head, that don't mean you have to do what they say. So it's true. If somebody put a gun to your head, if somebody put a gun to your head and tell you to kill your mama,
you don't have to do it. Yeah, either you can get shot yourself. Do you feel that hard rappers, ghetto boys, Fifth Ward boys, do you think that they're a bad influence on teenagers today?
No, I think that teenagers know what's right and what's wrong, know what's real and what's not real.
No.
And I think that the music is just music. That's their environment. That's what they want to rap about.
Some people don't live in that environment though. Some rappers out today, they rapping, they don't know what they talking about. They just hear somebody else rapping about it. They ain't been through all that. That's why you got a boogie in your nose, real Landy.
So, you don't think that the death penalty should be carried out at all on anyone, not even grown people? You're totally against the death penalty?
Unless they kill my mother, I killed them. That'd be my death penalty, you know. That'd be my death penalty.
So do you think of yourself, Kelly, do you think of yourself as a violent person?
No.
You're not violent?
No.
At all?
Not anymore.
So do you listen to rap such as
Yes,
Spice One?
All rap.
All rap? Even the negatory rap towards women?
Yeah. It's not me. I'm not doing all the things they saying, so.
So it doesn't.
They can say bitches, hoes, all they want because I'm not so, hey.
Do you think that child abuse or child molestation could be a cause for teenagers carrying out violent acts?
I don't think so. Most of the time, if they get molested, whatever the word is, they commit sexual crimes rather than violent crimes.
Yeah, that's
I
probably
beg
true.
to differ. I think that if a kid is abused when he or she is younger, then that kid will become violent because it's going to take out the anger it has on his parents, on other
He's
people.
going to reenact that anger out on his peers and such things. I understand exactly. But right now we're going to go to a commercial and we'll be right back with Kelly and Gerald.
Wouldn't it be great if I woke up some morning rich?
When your world is looking stinko, that's the time to play Post Bingo. Just look for your game card in the mail or the post, then watch the post for winning numbers. Match the numbers on your game card and win. There's $114,000 in prizes. Lots of moolah just for you. Daily winners, weekly too. All you really have to do is play Post Bingo.
Hello and welcome back to JY's Community Forum. I again am Miss Julie Duplichet, your host for this show, and my guests are Miss Kelly Brown and Mr. Gerald Landy. Our topic this evening is teens and violence. Again, Kelly, I would like to speak on that Death Penalty Act. You don't think that such cult murderers as what's his name, Helter Skelter, the man that was with Helter Skelter, you don't think that such people as him should have been?
You mean Charles Manson?
Yeah, you don't think that Charles Manson should have been given the death penalty?
He really didn't kill anybody. It was his members that killed people. So I don't think he should get the death penalty. But I don't think he should ever get out of prison. I think that they need to help that man a lot. They really need to help him. If he want to meet the devil, they should let him meet the devil.
I think he should get the death penalty because nobody should be able to commit that many murders and sit up in jail.
He never killed anybody.
Because the jails are overcrowded enough.
But he did.
He never had accident. He never had a knife or gun.
He never did, but he provoked them. It's like he brainwashed them into thinking that he was Jesus or he was God, and that so that they would do his. Oh, he was supposed. Oh, my understanding was that he was supposed to be God, Jesus.
He's the devil. Not Charles Manson. You talking about David Koresh.
No, I'm talking about Charles Manson.
Charles Manson.
I saw him on
He had six and it said that's the devil.
I saw him on was it Geraldo? And he was turning around in a circle saying, "I'm Jesus."
He was
saying that he was Jesus. It's not funny to me. I don't find it amusing at all, but I'm just laughing right now. But he was saying that he was Jesus.
On Geraldo?
Yeah, it was like 2 years ago.
He was on the TV. I mean, you know,
he was on a ride. He wasn't sitting like we are sitting right now with Geraldo, but he was like on the screen, and Geraldo was interviewing him, and then Geraldo had went to penitentiary and interviewed him.
Devil worshiper. He had 666 written across his forehead.
Well, he probably. I don't put it past him. I think he is a devil worshiper. But on Geraldo's show, he was saying that he was Jesus. But I think he's evil. I
never heard anything about him being Jesus because he didn't like Jesus. He probably was trying to make.
I don't know. Probably be cute. He's probably trying to be cute. But I just know that he on Geraldo he was turning around in a circle saying that I'm Jesus, I'm God and all that. So I don't know. I don't really I think he should have been given the death penalty. I don't even believe in the death penalty, but someone as evil as him, I think he should have gotten a death penalty. That's just me. So, Kelly, do you think you stay in a violent neighborhood?
Well, it's not peaches and cream, but it's not very violent.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all for this show on Teens and Violence. I'm Ms. Judy Duplichet, your host. I'd like to say thanks to Ms. Kelly Brown and Mr. Gerald Landy, our guests, and have a nice time and meet us again at JY Community Forum. Thanks. Bye.
R.I.P. Yeah, R.I.P. What's up, Clay? I forgot about you, niggas on the wall. Johnny B. What's up, Clay? R.I.P. I forgot about you, I hope